Welcome, constant readers and curious newcomers, to a descent into the macabre, the unsettling, the deeply human horrors of Stephen King's America. We're cracking open the vault, exhuming every novel from the master of horror himself. This isn't just a list, it's a chronological map of madness, tracing King's evolution from early terrifying glimpses to the sprawling universes he builds today. So, light a candle, lock your doors, and prepare to journey deep into the dark heart of storytelling. This is Stephen King, Unfiltered. High school's hell. Puberty's a monster. But Carrie White, she's got a different kind of power, one that bleeds into every nightmare about being young, different, and pushed too far. Small towns hold secrets, dark secrets with fangs. Welcome to Salem's lot, where the shadows grow longer, and the thirst for blood consumes everything you knew about home. The Overlook Hotel. It doesn't just house guests, it houses demons. Jack Torrance is about to discover that the most terrifying monsters are the ones we create within ourselves. Chapter 4, 1977. Rage as Richard Bachman. This is the one that got locked away. A dark reflection of teenage rage, too real, too raw. King tried to bury it, but some stories refuse to stay silent forever. Chapter 5, 1978. The Stand. The end of the world is just the beginning, good versus evil. This is humanity on trial, and the verdict is uncertain. 1979. The Dead Zone. What if the future you saw was a nightmare you couldn't escape? Johnny Smith is awake, but haunted by visions far from a dream. Chapter 7. They say play with fire and you'll get burned. Charlie McGee is the fire. The government created a monster, but they underestimated the inferno she would become. Man's best friend, not this time. Cujo is rabies unleashed, a primal terror turning a simple errand into a fight for survival. Run for your life. In the future, entertainment is a blood sport, and Ben Richards becomes America's favorite prey. Chapter 10, 1982. The Dark Tower. The Gunslinger. The first shot in a saga that echoes through many worlds. Roland, the last gunslinger, walks a path of blood and bone towards a destiny taller than any tower imagined. Chapter 11, 1983. Christine. She's got chrome, curves, and a taste for blood. Arnie's in love, but Christine is a jealous mistress. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. 1983. Pet Sematary. Sometimes dead is better. The earth beneath this town holds secrets, and Louis Creed learns the true cost of resurrection. Chapter 13. The moon is full, and the beast is hungry. In Tarker's Mills, every month is a gamble, and no one is safe from the curse that stalks the night. Chapter 14. Two worlds, one destiny. Young Jack Sawyer embarks on a quest to save his mother, but the territories hold more than just magic. They hold terror and unimaginable dangers. Chapter 15. Be careful what you wish for, especially revenge. Billy Halleck is about to find out the most terrifying curses consume you from within. We all float down here. Pennywise the clown, he's the stuff of nightmares, but for the Losers Club, he's real. Paul Sheldon wanted to kill off his famous character. Now he's trapped in a horror story thanks to his #1 fan. Something wicked this way comes, and it's thirsty for more. In Haven, Maine, the water's no good. The locals are acting strange, and the nightmares are just getting started. Beware. Chapter 19, 1989. The Dark Half. Thad Beaumont thought he buried his past. He was wrong. The Dark Half is back, and this time it's taking no prisoners. The nightmare returns. 1987. The Dark Tower 2. The Drawing of the Three. Roland's journey continues, bringing company. 3 doors, 3 souls drawn into his world. The tower awaits. 1991. Needful Things. Everyone loves a bargain, but in Castle Rock the price is high. Leland Gaunt's shop is open for business, and souls are on the line. Chapter 22. 1992. Gerald's game, trapped alone. Jessie Burlingame's weekend getaway becomes a fight for survival against her own demons and something far worse. Chapter 23, 1992, Dolores Claiborne. Dolores Claiborne has a story to tell. A story of abuse, survival, and dark secrets buried for decades. The truth will set you free or destroy you. Chapter 24, 1994, Insomnia. Sleep is for the innocent. Ralph Roberts is losing his, plagued by visions and a destiny. The line between reality and nightmare fades. Sometimes the only way to escape is to step into another world, a world of imagination. Rose Daniels finds her escape in a painting, a portal to another realm, but even in art, darkness can bloom and take root. Death Row, a place of despair, redemption, and miracles. John Coffey is no ordinary inmate, and Paul Edgecombe witnesses the power of faith in darkness. In the Nevada desert, fear takes many forms. A town held hostage, a cop gone rogue, and an ancient evil lurking beneath the surface. There's no escaping the terror of desperation. Chapter 28, Grief Can Be Haunting. Mike Noonan's retreat to his lakeside cabin confronts the ghosts of his past and the secrets they left behind. Lost in the woods, a young girl clings to hope, her only companion, her Walkman, and the voice of Tom Gordon. But something else is out there, watching. Chapter 30, The Journey to the Tower is paved with sacrifice. Roland and his quartet face new dangers, new allies, and realize their quest is far from over. Chapter 31, 1997, The Dark Tower 4, Wizard and Glass, the past casts a long shadow. Roland's tale of first love, lost innocence, and the events that set him on the path to the Dark Tower. Chapter 32, 2001, Dreamcatcher, 4 friends, a hunting trip, an alien invasion. Reality and nightmare blur as humanity's fate hangs in the balance. Chapter 33, 2001, Black House with Peter Straub. Some doors should stay closed. Jack Sawyer returns to the territories to face a new evil threatening both worlds. The Black House awaits. 2003, The Dark Tower v. Wolves of the Calla. They come for the children, the Wolves of the Calla are a force of nature, and Roland's quartet must stand against them or watch as innocence is devoured. 2004, The Dark Tower, the 6th Song of Susannah. The tower draws closer, but the path is fraught with betrayal. Susannah Dean is lost, trapped between worlds. The quartet must fight to reunite before it's too late. Chapter 36, 2004, The Dark Tower 11. The end is here. Roland reaches his destination, but the tower holds secrets that challenge everything he believes in. The fate of worlds hangs in the balance. Chapter 37, 2006, Cell. The call is coming from inside the house, turning people into monsters. Clay Riddell races to save his family from the pulse destroying humanity. 2006, Lisey's story, Love, Loss, and Secrets We Keep. Lisey Landon is haunted by her husband's memory, a famous writer who left more than just words. 2008, Duma Key. On a secluded island, a man rediscovers his life and unleashes a terrifying power. Edgar Fremantle's art is more than just paint, it's a doorway to darkness. 2009, Under the Dome. Trapped, isolated. Chester's Mill becomes a pressure cooker of paranoia and terror when an invisible dome cuts them off from the world. 2011, November 22nd, 63. What if you could change history? Jake Epping travels back to prevent JFK's assassination, but the past is dangerous to rewrite. 2013, Dr. Sleep. Danny Torrance has grown up, but the overlooked shadows still haunt him. He must confront his past and protect a girl with a powerful gift. 2014, Mr. Mercedes. Retired Detective Bill Hodges thought his days of chasing monsters were over. He was wrong. Mr. Mercedes is back, and this time, it's personal. 2015, Finders, Keepers. Obsession can be deadly. A stolen manuscript, a vengeful reader, and a retired detective caught in the crosshairs. Some stories are best left buried. 2016, End of Watch. The final showdown. Bill Hodges and Holly Gibney face their greatest challenge as Brady Hartsfield returns, more powerful and dangerous than ever. Evil has a new face, a gruesome murder, a town in shock, and evidence pointing to the impossible. Detective Ralph Anderson is about to confront unimaginable horror. They abduct children with special abilities. The Institute is a place of nightmares, where innocence is tested and the limits of human potential are pushed to the breaking point. Jamie Conklin sees dead people. It's not a gift, it's a curse. His mother's NYPD connections draw him into a case. Jamie's ability might be the only thing to stop a killer. 2021, Billy Summers. He's a hitman with a code, one last job. What could go wrong? Even the best laid plans can go to hell. 2023, Fairy Tale. Once upon a time, in a world of magic, a young man discovers a portal to another realm where fairy tales are real and danger lurks. 2023, Holly. Retired detective Holly Gibney is back and she's on her own. A missing persons case spirals into a conspiracy and Holly must confront her demons to stop a killer. And there you have it, every Stephen King novel in chronological order. From the blood-soaked halls of high school to the far reaches of Midworld, King has taken us on a terrifying and unforgettable ride. Whether you're a hardcore constant reader or just starting your journey, there's a Stephen King book for every reader. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite Stephen King novel. In the world of Stephen King, the story never truly ends.